So, if you don't know already, Dawn-louise has HLHS, which means that she has half heart and she gets very tired. So, when she was 7, she got her first full-size wheelchair, and we've had it trustly going for a few years now. But given the new height of said Dawn-louise, it's time for a new one. So we are going to be travelling an hour and 15 odd minutes to go and change her wheelchair. So we're
this one's going to be big, and I'm worried it won't fit through the gate or the
yeah, we're a little worried it's not actually going to fit in our house. So we may have to call the builders to knock down some concrete. But we are really excited. As you can see, Bobby is here. He arrived yesterday. He is being our transport for today, getting us to the wheelchair appointment. I'll try and film a little bit,
He's
but
our
obviously
taxi driver.
I want to be respectful of the person who will be fitting the wheelchair to Dawn-louise. But we will definitely keep you updated on sort of how the appointment goes, because this is a big deal for you, isn't it? Because this means that we're going to be able to
I'm going to have
more
a lot of
adventures.
new well, a lot more adjustments on my wheelchair.
Yeah.
I
So,
get a neck rest.
yeah, we're getting a neck rest put on this wheelchair because where she gets tired, her head can get obviously floppy, and she was getting a lot of neck pain from it. Yeah. So a lot of people see wheelchairs as a bad thing. They see it as something that a disabled person is tied to. That is not at all what this is like for Dawn-louise. A wheelchair is her way of exploring the world in the best way that she can. It gives her the energy and the capability to go out and explore more of the world than she would be able to on foot. So we're actually really excited. This is a happy day for us. So we'll see you in a bit. Hello, little man. You're purring at me. Are you purring at me, JJ? Oh, we're going down.
You're a good kitty.
This is JJ. Hi, JJ. Yeah, you wanted food, didn't you?
Shh, listen to him purr.
Sounds like he's... I'm not getting attacked by those claws. No, thank you. Don't you dare. I'm saying as a dog person.
In your face.
I'm just gonna sit here.
I've never seen him so chill before.
No.
He's not normally this friendly.
It's just like, oh.
He's loving life. Right, everyone be quiet, he's purring again. So, how are you feeling about getting your new wheelchair?
Excited and worried.
Why worried?
Because I don't know if he can get through the house and gate.
Yeah, hopefully it will.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be like, well, I did tell you it wouldn't go through.
How are you feeling about the drive, Mr. Bubblebs?
Fine.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Oh,
Yeah.
flowers.
Right, let's go then.
Go. Three, 2, 1, go.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, are you excited to see your new chair?
Yeah, I'm wondering how big it is and what it will look like.
Yeah.
So this is what it feels like.
Oh, glad to see your wheelchair go.
It has been with me since I was 7.
I know,
12.
I know. It's been your trusty companion on all your adventures, hasn't it?
6 years.
5 years, long time. plonk.
Now think you in.
What do you think?
That's it. So lift your foot up over the top and then hook your foot in. That's it.
That makes a bit more sense.
You got it.
I thought it was over the tape.
What do you think, baby girl?
Cool.
You're very high up.
Perfect. I'll move that here.
Are you happy with that? You can't come with us.
Oh.
Let's try.
She's like, put rabbit down. Right, you ready, darling? You gotta go.
No.
No?
So,
Do you want to get out and give it one more hug goodbye?
as long as you're happy, just need a signature on this paperwork. It's exactly the same as for that one. It's terms and conditions alone and handover document. So, terms and conditions alone, there is a copy for you and a copy for me. My copy gets scanned and uploaded onto the system. And then handover document, that's just for me, that gets scanned and uploaded onto the system. And it's just basically saying, I've shown you how to use a wheelchair.
How's that? How's that?
Oh, I can't reach it. Right.
This might take a lot longer, so people more adventures. Oh, baby girl.
Tell you what, how about we'll put on the new one, yeah? And we'll get little fairy lights all around here.
I know this one.
Make up.
The other one's called Majestic. They're like that.
Do you know what we can do? We can get some special paper to make these a different colour because it'll be safe to pull off. We can just make this one your own, make it a bit special, yeah?
Yay!
Right, come on then, hop
I
out.
want that funny.
Yeah, come on, I'm going to do it.
Right. Beam! You are my friend now. I thought I could have adventures. I'm taking my wheelchair to this mystery shop.
That's like the mark.
Slush.
Cassidy. That's a cute name. Everybody, so it is actually the next day now, but unfortunately we didn't finish filming yesterday because Dawn-louise actually got quite emotional about saying goodbye to the older wheelchair, so unfortunately we didn't actually finish the vlog. We went to the shop, as you would have seen, and then we went and got McFlurries through the drive-through, and then we headed back up to Shan's, and by the time we got back it was quite late. We did go swimming, which again you would have seen, and then it just got really late and we were all very tired, so we didn't really have time to stop and talk about anything. So I'm going to do that today whilst Dawn-louise is just warming up after swimming lessons, which she's doing so good at. Little segue, she's doing brilliantly at these swimming lessons. She hasn't had swimming lessons since she was 9 years old. She did have to stop them because of her heart, but these like little week-long courses are perfectly fine for her to do. She just needs to make sure that when she does need to stop or she's too cold, that she does tell us that, which she's really good at doing, so that's no worry. So she did front crawl today, and the only thing that she's struggling with is she keeps lifting her head up and facing forwards instead of to the side, and then she starts to sink. So she's building up her confidence. She was a lot more happy going there today. She was super smiley and just thoroughly entertained, having a great time. So I'm really glad that we were able to put her back into those types of lessons and get her confidence with swimming up a little bit. Dawn-louise did get really emotional, which I wasn't expecting. She started to tear up a little bit just outside, which would have been the last clip that you saw with us in her new wheelchair. And unfortunately, when we got into the car, she completely broke down over it. And I think a lot of people would be surprised that she was so obsessed about it, but this wheelchair has been with her for 5 years. It's been on her wish trip to Disney World. It's been on our family adventures, family walks, you know, strolls. It's allowed her to go on school trips. It's been her way of accessing the world more. It's been her way, being her safety when she's sick. So when she's sick and we have to go to the hospital, it's been where she can rest, where she can wait, where she can regain the energy that she's lost. Much bigger thing than just a wheelchair. It's not just a chair for her, it's sort of an extension of herself, in the same sense that we change our clothes to suit our personality. She had her wheelchair to help her see life, and occasionally she would decorate it as well, although we can't leave anything permanently on there because it is a rented wheelchair. So they did say that her wheelchair will be going on, getting cleaned and decontaminated and then passed on to another child, and she really liked that idea. But at the same time, it was really hard for her to let her one go. She really wanted to take it home. She didn't want to let it go and leave it there. But her new wheelchair is amazing. It's a lot bigger, so it's going to last her a lot longer. We have the headrest now, which is going to really help her, especially when she is tired or sick, because it is going to support her head, whereas the other chair didn't do that. It is a lot bigger though, and it does not fit in the car the same way that the old one did. So when we're doing little trips away and we need luggage, it is going to be a bit of a squeeze now fitting everything in, and it already was with her old wheelchair, so we're going to have to sort of work around that and see what we can do. It might mean instead of taking one giant case for the both of us, we use 2 little ones and stack them, things like that. We're just going to kind of have to fiddle around and find out what works. But yeah, I am really excited to go on adventures with her wheelchair. Bobby has actually left now. He's gone back to work and he's taken the wheelchair as well, because unfortunately we have a lot of stuff here. There's not really enough room in the house for her wheelchair. It's quite a small place, and we're not home either, so you know, it's not like we have our normal places for it either. So yeah, so that's pretty much how the wheelchair appointment went. We tried to document a little bit of her reaction. We didn't get when she first saw it, but it was really funny because all 3 of us kind of gasped at the size. We're all very happy. Dawn-louise is really happy with the new wheelchair. She's definitely been a little bit more perky today. She was so happy and smiley in the swimming pool, and she's really getting her confidence in the water back as well, which is really good. If you would like to see it, we do have a vlog from when we got her first wheelchair. I'll leave the link in the description below. It's also when I turn 24, and I'm 29 next month, so that makes me incredibly sad because that is a massive age jump. It doesn't seem that much 5 years, but then 24 and 29 seem like worlds apart, because the person I was then, the person I am now is just so different. So yeah, it's a bit weird looking back at me turning 24, but that is also the vlog that Dawn-louise gets her new wheelchair in. So if you want to see that, I'll leave the link, and I'll also leave a timestamp to when the wheelchair part starts, so that you can just watch that if you want to. And yeah, so now I'm going to sit with Mr. Turbo. He's my new buddy. We've been spending a lot of time together. I'm enjoying tortoise time. I'm enjoying tortoise time, not turtle. Keep calling him a turtle, it's slightly offensive. But no, I've never house sit or pet sit a tortoise before. I've never pet sit a tortoise before. I haven't even known anyone who's had a tortoise. The most exposure to tortoises I've had is at zoos and aquariums and such. So I'm really enjoying just hanging out with this little guy. He's very interesting, and I love watching him eat because he does it so dramatically for no reason whatsoever, and I love it. I love it so much. He's adorable, and I can't believe how long they live. Apparently this breed is going to live 125 years, which is just insane to me. Like, I thought my rabbit making it to 8 and 9, 2 different rabbits to 8 to 9, was like mind-blowing, but this little dude is probably going to be around longer than I am, which is so depressing and sad. I am rambling now, but I will end this vlog here. As you might have noticed, if you've been a part of this channel for a while, or you're regularly watching our videos, which if you are, thank you, I appreciate it. Let us know who you are, please, because it's nice to see the comments down below. It means a lot to us. But yeah, you would have seen that I've been uploading multiple times on Sundays and at least once every day this week, and that is because Vlogust, which means vlogging every day during August, is starting on Monday. So the videos will start going up on the Tuesday, because I don't upload and film in one day and edit. It's too much. I am a parent and a full-time carer. Time's limited as it is. So there will be some small vlogs possibly some longer vlogs on certain days, but mostly smaller vlogs throughout August. So if there's anything you want to see, let us know. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.